August 28, 2025. Daily Bread. Passage. Habakkuk chapter 1 verse 1 to 17. Key verse. Verse 2. Title. Habakkuk complains to God. The oracle that Habakkuk the prophet saw. O Lord, how long shall I cry for help, and you will not hear? Or cry to you, violence, and you will not save? Why do you make me see iniquity, and why do you idly look at wrong? Destruction and violence are before me, strife and contention arise. So the law is paralyzed, and justice never goes forth. For the wicked surround the righteous, so justice goes forth perverted. Look among the nations, and see, wonder and be astounded. For I am doing a work in your days that you would not believe if told. For behold, I am raising up the Chaldeans, that bitter and hasty nation, who march through the breadth of the earth, to seize dwellings not their own. They are dreaded and fearsome, their justice and dignity go forth from themselves. Their horses are swifter than leopards, more fierce than the evening wolves, their horsemen press proudly on. Their horsemen come from afar, they fly like an eagle swift to devour. They all come for violence, all their faces forward. They gather captives like sand. At kings they scoff, and at rulers they laugh. They laugh at every fortress, for they pile up earth and take it. Then they sweep by like the wind and go on, guilty men, whose own might is their God. Are you not from everlasting, O Lord my God, my Holy One? We shall not die. O Lord, you have ordained them as a judgment, and you, O Rock, have established them for reproof. You who are of purer eyes than to see evil and cannot look at wrong, why do you idly look at traitors and remain silent when the wicked swallows up the man more righteous than he? You make mankind like the fish of the sea, like crawling things that have no ruler. He brings all of them up with a hook, he drags them out with his net, he gathers them in his dragnet, so he rejoices and is glad. Therefore he sacrifices to his net, and makes offerings to his dragnet, for by them he lives in luxury, and his food is rich. Is he then to keep on emptying his net and mercilessly killing nations forever? Daily Bread Message. Habakkuk was a prophet from Judah, writing just prior to the Babylonian exile. He saw injustice in his land, destruction and violence. But the Lord seemed absent. So, he sought God in prayer. Why did a just God seem to ignore such injustice? God gave an unexpected answer. He would exercise justice in his way. He would use the Babylonian armies to execute judgment on his people. Habakkuk once again came to God. How could a just God allow the wicked to swallow up those more righteous than themselves? The prophet complained, but he came to God with everything. He sought God as his eternal rock. He would watch and wait. Prayer. Father, your judgment alone is just. Help me to live as one who prays and seeks God when the world seems so unjust. One word. Bring your complaints to God in prayer.